Hi dear friends and subscribers, thank you for following my channel and watching my videos. Please, like. And we begin. Gionna Jene Daddio is an American professional wrestler currently signed to WWE, where she performs on the Raw brand under the ring name Liv Morgan. In October 2014, she signed a contract with WWE and was assigned to the WWE Performance Center and then-developmental brand, NXT. Morgan was promoted to the main roster in 2017 and was paired with Riott and Sarah Logan to form the stable the Riott Squad. After the stable disbanded in 2019, Morgan became a singles competitor. Early life. Gionna Jene Daddio was born on June 8, 1994 in Paramus, New Jersey, and raised in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. She has 4 older brothers and a sister, and following the death of her father, Daddio's mother was a single parent raising 6 children. Daddio is a longtime fan of professional wrestling, and would participate in backyard wrestling with her siblings. Daddio described the matches as core to start her foray into wrestling, saying, "I would literally take pedigrees and power bombs like it was my job. I always pretended to be Lita. All the divas were so glamorous and girly, and I was such a tomboy and didn't have nice clothes. When I saw Lita come out in baggy pants and sneakers, wrestling the boys, I thought she was the coolest thing ever. I related to her." Daddio is a former competitive cheerleader, and she previously worked and modeled for the restaurant chain Hooters. On the November 21, 2017 episode of SmackDown Live, Morgan made her main roster debut as a heel, alongside Riott and Sarah Logan, attacking both Becky Lynch and Naomi. On the same night, they interrupted a match between SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair and Natalya, then proceeded to attack both of them. The following week on SmackDown Live, the trio, now called the Riott Squad, made their in-ring debuts for the brand, defeating Flair, Naomi, and Natalya in a 6-woman tag team match. On January 28, 2018, Morgan participated in the first Women's Royal Rumble match at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view as the 11th entrant, but was eliminated by Michelle McCool. Morgan made her WrestleMania debut at WrestleMania 34, participated in the 20-woman WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, but failed to win the match. On April 16, the Riott Squad were drafted to Raw brand as part of the 2018 Superstar Shakeup, and caused the match between Bayley and Sasha Banks to end in a no contest. On the September 24 episode of Raw, Morgan was legitimately knocked unconscious by Brie Bella. When Bella was doing yes kicks when 2 of them connected to her head, Morgan would continue for a bit before being taken out of the match. In the inaugural all-women's pay-per-view Evolution, the Riott Squad lost to Natalya, Bayley, and Sasha Banks. On January 27, 2019 at Royal Rumble, Morgan participated in the Women's Royal Rumble match, only to be the first to be eliminated after lasting 8 seconds, setting the record for the shortest time in the Women's Royal Rumble match. 28 Morgan and Logan competed in a 6-team elimination chamber match for the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Championship at the namesake pay-per-view, where they were the 3rd team eliminated by Nia Jax and Tamina. Morgan competed at WrestleMania 35 in a Women's Battle Royal match that was eventually won by Carmella. On April 16, Morgan was moved to the SmackDown brand as part of the Superstar Shakeup, separating her from the Riott Squad in the process. On the July 16 episode of SmackDown Live, Morgan confronted Charlotte Flair and this led to a match between the two, in which Morgan lost by submission. This was her first match outside of house shows since WrestleMania 35 in April. On the October 14 episode of Raw, Morgan was the final overall pick of the year's draft, being drafted back to the Raw brand. Throughout the month of December, vignettes aired promoting Morgan's return. Morgan returned to television on the December 30 episode of Raw, during Bobby Lashley and Lana's storyline wedding, interrupting the proceedings and professing her love for Lana. After Lana subsequently attacked her, she aligned herself with Rusev, who has been feuding with Lana and Lashley. On the January 27 episode of Raw, Morgan defeated Lana, and once again defeated her the next week, only to be attacked by a returning Ruby Riott. This led to a match between Liv and Ruby a couple of weeks later on Monday Night Raw, where she picked up the win while Sarah Logan was the guest referee. On the same ring after being defeated by Liv, Ruby Liv